Have you been struggling with doing something that you know is good for you or having trouble following through with a goal? Motivation is at the heart of so many of our behaviors, particularly when we're looking to make a change. Motivational interviewing is a psychotherapy approach that helps people move away from feeling stuck or uncertain and toward finding motivation and making positive change. Let's take exercise. There's so much evidence to show that exercise is good for us, but many of us have a hard time getting motivated to do it. Let's start by looking at something called a decisional balance. Essentially, it's a fancy pro-con list. You start first by looking at the disadvantages of staying the same. In this case, it would be not exercising. And ask yourself, what is the current situation costing you? You might not like how you feel. There might be health consequences. You might not be able to do activities with your friends. Then ask yourself, what are the benefits of the current situation right now? What are the advantages of not exercising? Perhaps you love the couch. You can stay in your comfort zone. You don't have to go find a gym or equipment. Again, you love the couch. You really want to stick to the couch. Then ask yourself, what would be some of the disadvantages of making a change, of starting to exercise? What challenges will be involved in making that change? For one, change is hard for all of us. You'd have to find some time in your schedule. And you might even be really sore. You know that there are going to be some growing pains to starting to exercise. And then what can you gain by making the change? What are the advantages of starting to exercise? Hopefully you start to feel better. It's good for your long-term health. And you can join your friends for those activities that you've been missing out on. Then let's move to the importance ruler. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it for you to start exercising? Pick a number on that ruler, 10 being extremely important, 1 being not at all important. And once you've given yourself a number, ask yourself, why isn't it a lower number? So if you said 6, say, well, why not a 5? Doing this will help you articulate why this behavior change is so important to you. Knowing and reminding yourself of why something is important will help you when you feel stuck or unmotivated. Then we move to the confidence ruler. Again, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that you could start exercising? 1 being not at all confident, 10 being extremely confident. Again, once you've assigned yourself a number, ask, what would it take to get one number higher? How could you think about going from, say, a 4 to a 5? And that will help you realize what are some obstacles potentially in the way of you starting to exercise. And if we can identify the obstacles, then we can start problem solving to overcome them. Then we start to look at the states of motivation. Depending on how you answered those questions, what numbers you assign yourself on the importance ruler and the confidence ruler, that will give us a sense of where you're at in terms of your readiness for change. If you had a low number on both, then you have little interest in changing or not even sure that you could change. If your importance is high, but your confidence is low, you want to change, but you're just not sure you're able to. If your confidence is high and your importance is low, you believe you could change, but you're just not that interested right now. And if you rate yourself with high numbers on both scales, that shows that you want to change and you believe you have the ability to do so. Then we move to the readiness ruler. Again, on a scale of 1 to 10, how ready are you to start exercising? Once you assign yourself a number, ask, why isn't it a lower number? And what would it take to get one number higher? Again, this will help you identify potential barriers to your readiness for change and show that you're ready to move in the direction of your goal. Change is really hard, but hopefully motivational interviewing can help you get at some of the obstacles that might be in the way of you making a positive change, a healthy change in your life. This can be used for things such as we did today, exercising, to nutrition, to taking the medication that's been prescribed to you, even to attending therapy. Really getting at why something is important and how confident you are that you can make that positive change in your life. Hope this is helpful and hope you can put it into practice soon.